If you're a brand owner, there's one thing you must hear before it's too late. And one of these things is that it's bounce back story. So the video will be short. I'll just kind of explain the circumstances that I'm going through and my vision about that. So when I say like bounce back, it means that whatever you go through, like as the owner, whenever you do like outreaches or you do the things that has to do with this, there's one thing you should keep in mind, that every way around you'll face the bounce back. And what I mean by bounce back is that every time you'll face some difficulties on your way. It can be a difficulty of like choosing the right partner, choosing the right people to work with. You do 100 outreaches, none of them responds to you, and you're like, man, like why did I do that? It's just a waste of my time, kind of like that, right? So there will be a lot of bounce backs that you will have to go through in order to achieve any type of result. It can be like conversion, it can be like simply as that new lead, new customer, new guest. Everything that you go through is gonna be through bounce back. And one of the things that you cannot forget as the owner, as the founder, as especially young founder who just starting out, it's like, don't forget that bounce back is just a part of the process. Like you gotta bounce back quick. That's what all you gotta do. Like you fail, you're like, what did I do wrong this week? What did I do wrong this time? I didn't make the right intro? Didn't I make right info? Didn't I do good messaging? Didn't I post good content? It's gonna be like questions like that. So it's your job to identify what was your problem? What did you do wrong? Like how did you end up being there? That's why like always be cautious about that. It's a bounce back story. Whenever you go through, you gotta understand, quicker you recover, the better you make decision, right? Let me share my story, right? I failed like multiple times in life. No, multiple, like hundreds, I'd say like thousands times in life I failed. Quickly, I got to recover. Like I don't care if it's good weather or bad weather. I don't care if I have a mood or I don't have a mood. I gotta recover quick. If I don't recover quick, guess, I'm in still the same position, right? So always keep myself in one thing in my mind, that whatever I go through, I just gotta recover quick. I just gotta understand that this is bounce back, and I gotta understand that I gotta recover quick. No matter what's happening, is that it's my fault still. It's still my fault. You can't blame, as a founder especially. If I hear someone blames that in my comments, like, guys, you can't blame yourself. Like you can't blame things. Get serious. Like this is not a funny journey. This is the journey of like being able to be there, be able to be there and like suck everything until you make it, you know. So like that's why like you gotta be bouncing back quick. If you don't bounce back quick, guess nothing will change, right? So my biggest advice to people that I work with, and like to everyone who's like trying to do the like entrepreneurial things and like things that has to do with this type of mentality where you gotta like develop yourself, always be cautious about how quick can you get through the difficulty. How quick can you say to yourself like, okay, this is just part of the process, I move on. Let's say like tomorrow you have a meeting, no one showed up, which is like happens. It happened with me as well. Like I had a lot of meetings when I was like waiting for them and people just didn't show up, and like no excuses like could be approved to them, because we shake the hands and we're like, okay, you're gonna be here at this time of the period, I'm gonna see you there. A lot of people just didn't show up most of the times. And like, could it impact me? Yes, it could. Like it can impact me, because like I can be like, man, like I arranged the place things and you didn't show up, how can I react? But I always react through this way. I'm like, okay, this is just a part of the journey. Like, can I get in the feelings now? Can I be in the feelings now because that happened? Or what do I have to do? And I'm like always saying to myself, man, I just gotta recover quick. Like whatever is happening, it happens. Life happens. That's why like I always, you know, I developed the skills over time, like that I failed over time so multiple times that like I'm like, okay, now, okay, fail. So what is my next action? Do I have to feel and sit in my feelings, or I have to bounce back quick? And I always choose to bounce back quick, because that's the only thing that I'll see valuable. Like quickest I bounce back, quickest I get the results, right? So short video, really short video, but it's like more like emotional video for you founders who is watching me for the last 2 years here speaking. It's like develop this ability of bouncing back quick. and you will see how many good things will come into your way whenever you even feel that this is a fading period, you know. So I'll see you in the next video. It's kind of short one today, I know. Super busy these days, you know, so no excuses, but we're still working, right? So I'll see you soon.